What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again, coming at you with another video for Guardian Tales. I think it was time to go ahead and coin this, patent this particular slogan. Not sponsored, still playing. So for those of you guys out there that be curious to see if I was going to come back for another video, I'm excited to bring this video to you guys. And again, for those who don't know, the reason why I say this is because when it comes to content on my channel versus maybe some other YouTubers that you might be familiar with, I don't do a lot of sponsored content on my channel. But when I do, it's actually for games that I enjoy. It's actually games that I think that have a lot of potential. So even though this game is like 5 to 6 months old, I figured, what the heck, let's go ahead and play it. Let's give it a go. And after getting into it, having the opportunity to do that sponsored video, I was actually blown away at the amount of content in this game, the amount of challenges that are brought forth in this game. It's actually really fun, guys. So even though I'm not sponsored, I will leave a link in the video description down below. If you guys want to help me out and support the channel, you go ahead to. But let me tell you something, the company is not telling me to do this. I'm just doing this because I wanted to leave it out there if you guys want to show your support there and download the game. Okay, so for those of you guys that did, checked out the first video, you probably saw a lot of mistakes that, that I was doing. So in today's video, I want to touch on 3 of those mistakes here. In addition to getting into the tower, I want to get to tower clear, tower number 20, which I haven't even taken a look at. It's another boss battle. And then we're going to do some summons. So let's go ahead and get into the first mistake. So I think one of the mistakes that you guys probably noticed was in the menu. Take a look at the shop. One of the things that I was looking to purchase was my, what was it here? With the mileage points that we get from, doing the summons and whatnot here. You probably saw in the top right, I was looking at this legend exclusive equipment box. I was like, ooh, this looks really nice. I got to go ahead and get this. And I did. I actually bought, I'm sad to admit that I actually bought quite a few of these, like 3 or 4 or 5 last month. But the reality of it is that I got it mixed up. Even though I summoned this one and I pulled a 5-star legendary weapon, the fact of the matter is that legendary weapons is like the Nat 4 kind of weapons. It's not like the Nat 5 kind of weapons. The big boy weapons is the exclusive, epic exclusive equipment box here. So, if you got the resources, the hero crystals to do that, yes, the one on the top left there, that's going to be the one to do because that's going to give you that grade 5 weapon instead of this one being just a random grade 5 exclusive, legendary exclusive weapon. Again, what threw me off was that I pulled like a 5-star one, but it was a legendary weapon. It was an epic here. Of course, we want the epic ones. The epic ones are going to be better. So just a heads up on that, right? So the next thing that I messed up on when I first got started into the game was trying to see what I wanted to do with all the crazy amount of energy that they gave into this game. For those of you guys that did start in this game, you already know that they dropped like something like 5. I mean, I felt like I had 500, 600 energy for the longest time, right? And I didn't really know what to do, so I just kind of sprinkled my energy kind of all over the place. And one of the things that I think is very, very important to do is coming into the adventure mode, going into the rifts and jumping into the resource dungeon. Most importantly, the item dungeon. I think this is a very, very important one here because we're going to be able to get some of these hammers here. These are very, very important. The strength in the hammers are on the bottom left. This is going to assist you in equipping your enhancement material. Some of you guys that have come from Summer Discord and other various gacha games out there, we're just so used to putting our 1-star, 2-star fodder into this one, but there's actually something else you could do with those. It's actually better for you to take advantage of the strength in the hammers, leveling up your equipment that way so that you can get so much more value out of that here. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, guys, with my extra energy. Outside of that, an evolution dungeon, that's what I've been working on early on, because getting an opportunity to get myself a lot of levels have significantly improved the amount of DPS that I could do. And while we're on that topic, I'll go ahead and jump into my heroes right here so you guys can see where we're at, because I want to put something out to the community. I feel like there's going to be a couple of people out there that have been playing this game for quite some time, and if you have, this is where you stop what you're doing. Put your phone down, leave a comment in the comment section down below. I encourage you to drop some of that backseat gaming because I got an interesting spot for you to talk about. So this is what we're working with right now, okay? As you guys know, the first video we pulled Dark Magician Beth, and we were utilizing Lorraine, the Innkeeper Lorraine, but because of the fact that we did get Karina, and Karina provides a little bit of dark attack bonus here, the party dark attack bonus, and of course the HP recovery on enemy kill. I went ahead and went with this one because, again, this one provides that bonus to dark elements, and naturally, if Dark Magician Beth is going to be my main character, I wanted to go ahead and bring this one in and take advantage of this. Now one of the things you'll notice in this spot here, the party melee attack 50% is really, really nice for her, but most of the compositions that I was using early on was bringing in a lot of range attacks. So this is the deal. This is the thing that I'm trying to think out here. Let me know what you guys think about bringing up this Yuzi, right? I'm thinking like bringing this one up, since it is dark, since it is going to be melee damage, I think this would be really, really good because, believe it or not, guys, we have her exclusive weapon. So you're like, Childish, what are you doing? Why in the world aren't you drawing the exclusive weapon on her, right? Because that just makes sense. That's one of the things we preached about. You're right. I know. Don't judge me. So this, when at the time of the video, I put all my resources into this one. And because obviously the Beth uses the two-handed weapons, I just said, okay, well, I'm trying to get the most value out of my main hero. I'm trying to invest a ton of my resources into this one. So I just wanted to use the best weapon that I had. And so now that we've been doing a fair amount of summons, trying to get those mileage tickets here, I'm hoping that if we don't pull the weapon outright, we can save up the resources to buy the Predator, which is Beth's exclusive weapon, and then we'll have 2 units here to do that, right? So we'll run the Uzi, we'll run the Karina, we'll run the Beth, and then, I mean, I'm just going to keep in Pirate Rachel right now, I feel like, because Pirate Rachel, we upgraded her weapon from 4-star to 5-star, still a legendary weapon, but it is upgraded nonetheless. And it is exclusive to her, so, you know, we get a little bit more value out of that until we can get another dark unit, another dark, element unit that I do. So, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do right now. That was another, you know, thing that I kind of did. I kind of like spread it a little bit of my resources too thin. And once I pulled Beth, I really should have gone all in on a lot of her resources, which I have now. So I'll show you that right now. As you guys can see, take a look at Beth. You guys know there's a multitude of things that you could do to go ahead and improve her and make her stronger. You got the Hero Revolution, you got the Awakening, you got the Limit Breaking. Limit Breaking, if you did not know, I want to put it out there right now. This is another thing that we forgot to talk about or mention. This is probably like number 4, number 5, right? Saving your hero crystals for limit breaking, especially if you're a free-to-play player. If you're a free-to-play player, you have to use hero crystals to get it done. You can't do it any other way. I think you could buy some in the shop, but again, I think you have to get it from summoning, right? For the majority of it. So just keep that in mind, because again, there's a lot of things that are going to be enticing you, right? To go ahead and spend your hero crystals in the shop. And at the end of the day, if you want to improve, you got to level up your units. And of course, this is the way to get it done here. Now, the Awakening, this is where we're at right now. As you guys can see, we've gone all in on Miss Beth here. So, and rightfully so, she is my main character. She is my first epic hero, right? So we went ahead and invested into her. Now, another mistake that I made early on was just kind of, you know, making it nice, little cute and just putting it out there as far as like, you know, leveling up stuff. But the thing that I didn't realize was that specific areas provide bonuses or provide really, really nice abilities that are better than the rest here, right? So these kind of standard ones right here, all these ones around are going to provide you like a little bit of bonus stats. And then when you look at the middle is of course activated when you get all the ones surrounding it activated. You get some other kind of bonus. Sometimes it's a little bit better than what it's been providing as far as the ones on the exterior. That being said, though, the ones that are shining over here are obviously bonuses that provide so much more value. And if you notice here, we got 3% attack over here, and we got 7% attack over here. So for those of you guys that are free to play, don't got a lot of resources here, what should you do early on with Beth? I highly encourage you to build her up and awaken her, going over to the left side to get that 7% melee attack bonus, right? Because at the end of the day, we're trying to provide the most value for her and our party. So it just makes sense if you're limited on resources to go ahead and get over there, get that one done. Basically, you know, work your way down as soon as possible so you can get that bonus here. So yeah, we do have one over here. Oh, this is the Awaken, right? This is the main. I think this is the main one here. What was the one up top? Oh, this is just a little bit more attack percentage bonus, similar to the other ones here. But yeah, the ones that are shiny, very, very good. Take advantage of those if you can. And yeah, just kind of go with that there. Let's see, what else do we got here? Oh, another thing that I wanted to point out, and this is something that I learned, I learned the hard way. So coming into the game, when you get your first, the main unit to use, the knight, you know, male or female here, where is my knight? Where is it hiding? I think it's, where is it? Can I organize this by level? Let's go level here, right? So where is my knight? Is this it? Is this my knight right here? This is my knight. Sorry, I put the costume on my knight. I couldn't even tell who it is. So if I recall correctly, the knight is, well, I think the knight initially was helping me out with my chain skill abilities. It might have been the weapon that I was utilizing, but I realized that this specific unit oh, you know what? No, it wasn't that. I'm sorry. My apologies. My apologies. It was here, right here. So Innkeeper Lorraine was the one that I was talking about. Innkeeper Lorraine. I took this out, and then afterwards, I was like, what's going on here? Why am I not getting I just got done leveling up units and we're getting their weapon skills and chain skills. Why in the world can I not get it done, right? So not understanding the whole aspect of ailments and chain skill and weapon skill abilities, these combos that you could do in the game to get a little bit more value. So if you guys don't know, right, you got 3 different elements of the game. I can't show these to you right now, but here is, but you got basically injured, downed, and I think it's airborne, right? And with airborne, your ranged abilities, your ranged attackers, right, are going to do a little bit more damage or get some more value out of that. With a downed ability, you're going to get more damage out of the melee attacks. And then with regards to the injured ones, you're going to get some injured damage bonus that you're going to be able to do from there. And so the thing of it is that you have specific abilities that chain into others. And if you combo them in a specific fashion, you can get a lot more damage out of that. And the thing that was I was having issues with was once I took out Innkeeper Lorraine, this particular ability or this particular skill, chain skill, had a universal ability here that allowed me to kind of complete the chain and allow me to do my special ability on my unit. And once I took it out, I realized I was not able to do it. So, you know, taking the time to understanding the elements and chain skills and making sure that when you're creating your party, you're not just looking at the, you know, making a mono element team or, you know, making a team that's based around one unit. You know, you're making sure that your units that you focus on, you know, have specific abilities that you can chain correctly and actually, you know, get that bonus damage that you're looking for. So once again, guys, I want to throw it out there right now. I am not an expert at this game, but I'm learning it as I go. So for some of you guys who are out there enjoying this content, stop what you're doing, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'd be more than happy to basically show you my journey along this game. Maybe 2 to 3 videos a week. We'll kind of see how it goes. We'll kind of see what kind of response you guys give. I am legitimately loving this game. But I ain't gonna lie, like I'm definitely, it's kind of a weird feeling to explain. It's extremely, it's just challenging, right? Like it's a lot to learn, but once you get the hang of it, it's actually pretty cool. It's really cool, like the in-depth mechanics that they put into this game. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. But yeah, either way, guys, let's go ahead. We're gonna do the tower real quick, and then we're gonna do the summons. So yeah, I'm definitely down to do some summons here. Because I want your vets to get that predator or get the resources to get the predator weapon, right? So now again, this is the boss battle, tower number 20. I have not done any research on this one. If you guys are struggling on these particular battles, you can go online and look up something. I'm sure there's some stuff on Reddit. So I haven't been able to do it. Ooh, I almost had enough to get that combo in. As you guys can see, I'm at 87% of the airborne. We don't have enough to completely activate it. We had it right at the very end there, but yeah, it's so sorry, my apologies. I guess that content was kind of blah. Like I've not spent a lot of time on the tower initially, so being level 45, it really wasn't too hard of a challenge here. But as you guys can see, it was not too much to it. You know, dodging his main attacks here, watching out for that big spinning thing that he does. You know, depending on, you know, your ability to micromanage your movements and your skills and whatnot here. I'm guessing it was a little bit harder for a lot of you guys out there. So, but yeah. All right. So what do we got here? Do I got some free rewards? No, I don't got any free rewards. Where's my, I got some energy, but I don't want to collect it right now. We'll collect these gems though. We'll definitely collect these gems. So yeah, let's go ahead and finish off the video here. And let's go ahead and do some summons. I'm going to do the weapons, the regular weapons here. And let's see what we can get. So I want to do the regular weapons so we can have an equal amount of chance. Let's see. All right. So summon weapon. Now I don't know what's your guys' thoughts on Rue. I feel like Rue's a pretty cool unit. But I haven't taken the time to do it. I'm trying to get the weapon that I want for this specific unit here. So I don't think it's gonna happen, but we're definitely gonna try. Oh man, a lot of 2-star, 3-star, 4-star weapons here. I mean, 4-star legendary weapon is really not that bad. And again, if we happen to get a unit that's exclusive to another unit that we have, that's good. But I don't know. Ooh, this is nice though. This is very nice. Okay, so one of the things that I'm definitely looking forward to, you know, get more of is accessories. Accessories seems to be something that is kind of a little bit rare. So I'm definitely down to get some accessories if I can. I mean, this 2-star one is not great, but this one here, bonus to heal HP and whatnot here, which is kind of nice. I'm definitely down for that one. I don't know if Karina has something a little bit better than that, but we'll definitely keep that here. All right, let's do one more round, and then we'll be good to go for these summons here. I don't see a ton of stickers on this one, so I'm guessing I'm not going to get a 5-star item here. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Rip the dream. I guess we can't get as lucky as we did in the previous video, but you know what though? I'm totally down with that. Maybe that 4-star item is an accessory. I would be definitely happy about that. Let's see. What is it going to be? What is it going to be? Okay, so it's some kind of AK. Wow, they're not even messing around. That legit looks like that legit looks like an AK. Yeah, that legit looks like an AK. All right. So yeah, guys. Now, what I got to do is go back to the book. This is something that you guys are going to be very excited about if you're free to play. Look at all this goodness. When you collect yourself various items in the game, you're going to be able to get yourself some free gems. And of course, once you improve the overall knowledge level here, you're going to be able to get just some standard base stat bonuses that you'll be able to collect. Look at this. Look at this. I think we've grabbed at least 200. I don't even know. I'm just okay. We were down to what, like 1,300 gems? I don't even remember. But I'm going to collect everything so you guys can see where we're at here. Look at this. 160, 220. I'm going to level this all up here so you guys can see what we got going on here. Let's see. Shield 130. And accessories 100. Now, mind you, some of these have been collecting for a few days, right? But I mean, like, that's crazy. Like I literally just grabbed an additional 1,200 gems in this game, free to play. And so yeah, guys, definitely excited for that, because obviously I want to do some more summons down the road. I think I'm gonna hold it for now, so I can just kind of monitor what I'm doing for the time being here. But right now, yeah, not doing anything crazy, just kind of focusing on the regular content here. Again, got to make some interesting decisions as far as who I decide to level up moving forward. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I think it makes sense to level up this unit. We got it at +3. We have been collecting the hero evolutions here, so I feel like, you know, getting her up there. Oh my gosh, I gotta level up this weapon for somebody else, but yeah, getting her up there, throwing her in the mix here, maybe taking out Marianne is gonna be fine for now. And then down the road, we'll look at some other maybe 2-star, 3-star dark units that we can collect, so we can take advantage of this for the time being here. But as you guys can see, we have a couple of other characters here. Let me know if you guys think about I should, you know, mess around with any of those. From what I understand for the community, though, a lot of the 1-star units are just kind of bleh. So, you know, 2-star and up definitely wants to focus on. You're going to get a lot more value out of that. But because of the fact that I'm limited on resources, once again, I'm just sticking to the main 4 characters that I'm trying to invest in, with honestly the majority of my resources going in to my epic hero, Miss Beth here. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for the video. I know I shocked you guys by making another video content on that. Again, this is not sponsored, but I'm still playing. And if you are one of those people out there that have been free to play all your life and have been like, Childish, I've been enjoying your content for quite a minute, and I'm sorry that I can't donate on Twitch, or I'm sorry that I can't, you know, spend money to do this here. You're like, I want to figure out a way to support. The way you can support is by downloading the game using the link in the description down below. Even though it's not sponsored, doing that does greatly help me out and support the channel. So if you did, I appreciate that you did, okay? That's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, your Childish Plays, checking out. Take care, and we will see you all in the next one. I'm out.